A gorgeous exterior paint which is called emerald green. As soon as you come a bit close, you can instantly realize that it's a green color tone. Plastic parts on AMG cars makes no sense at all, and it should be illegal. Main change coming with the steering wheel. Hello guys, I am back today welcoming you all with this. Right in front of us we have the all new 2024 model Mercedes AMG GLE63 S SUV facelift, and in today's video I will be presenting you and showing you what came new with the facelifted version of the GLE. We are right now here in beautiful Atlanta in the US, home of Mercedes-Benz USA, and I will be showing you this bad boy right in front of us. As you might already know, they actually built the GLE and GLSs here in Tuscaloosa in Alabama, and they are already starting with the production of the electric EV EQE SUV and the EQS SUV also here in the US. But today we will be mainly focusing on the all new GLE63 S SUV version here and the facelift in specific. I will be walking you through the exterior, then the interior, and we'll be telling you about all the highlights and the new changes of the facelifted version. So let's get on and let me talk about the facts. We still have the best V8 ever built. 4 liter, producing 612 horsepower. The GLE63S and all GLEs are actually mild hybrids coming with the starter generator, boosting the engine with another 15 kilowatts, 22 horsepower, making this an absolute monster. We do the 0 to 100 sprint in 3.9 seconds. Performance-wise, it's still the same as the pre-facelift model, also still with the 850 Newton meters of torque and the 4MATIC Plus system. Now we are talking also about a new price for the GLE63S. With the SUV, we are talking about 164,000 euros in Germany. Wow! And with the coupe, we are talking about 10,000 more, 174,000 euros in Germany, just a base price. We have a top speed of 280 kilometers an hour and a gorgeous exterior paint which is called emerald green is now officially available for the GLE GLSs. We have also the night package, carbon ceramic brakes, a lot of things that I have to show you, so let's get on and let's start with the walk around. As I mentioned, we have the night package and the gorgeous exterior paint called emerald green. As soon as you come a bit close, you can instantly realize that it's a green color tone, but as soon as you step a bit more to the back, you would say it's just a black car, right? And that's why I love this color shade so much. Now with all the AMGs, we have the Falterbach AMG crest sitting right here on the bonnet where we normally had the star, but then we have the 3D star emblem right over here on the grille. So-called Panamericana grille with the chrome stripes. I really love that. AMG also here full finished in chrome. We have the updated GLE headlights here. We have a straight line, and then in addition to that we have 4 dots, multi-beam LEDs. Really cool. I like the design a lot, and I think we have a big and nice improvement with these headlights comparing them with the pre-facelift version. Talking about the front bumper, here we have the 63 specific front bumper, the so-called Jetwing A-wing design. I really like that. You have some real intercooler, some real cooling. Here with the 53 you just have the covers. Also here everything is finished in black gloss as we have the night package. So all in all, guys, how do you like the front and the new look of the GLE SUV and the 63S here in specific? The only changes when talking about the front comes with the headlight unit. Now talking about the side, here you can see that we have the SUV. We literally put the car up here, it looks so cool. As I mentioned in my previous videos, the SUV in its wheelbase is longer than the coupe, making it so much more practical. You have a lot of space, and the GLE is just the best Mercedes-Benz SUV when it comes to daily usage or family usage. I really like it a lot. You can also go with the optional 7-seater, but not for the 63, only for the 53. We have the multi-spoke AMG wheels, full finished in black. In addition to that, we also have the carbon ceramic brakes, which are optional with the golden trim. I really like that a lot. 22 inches here in the front. On the side, V8 Biturbo 4MATIC Plus badge. Everything here finished in black gloss. Also here the trim. We have the keyless go package, therefore chrome also on the door handles. A wider body as we have the 63 version here. Right in the back, again 22 inches. The car is sitting in off-road mode right now. That's why it's lifted up a bit higher, but you can actually lower it. But now let's talk about the rear. So now it's time to actually concentrate on the rear of this GLE63S. And here we have it sitting super cool. We have a few changes, and the main changes coming with the tail lights. And finally they have changed them. Back in the days I wasn't really convinced about the SUV specific tail lights. Now we have them finished in a very slim design. The shape is still the same, but the overall design is really good. AMG badge finished in chrome, Mercedes-Benz star as well, and the GLE63S badge. In addition to that, as we have a 63 model, we have the quad exhaust tips, which are finished in full black gloss, as we have the night package. Something that I really don't like about the SUV is this. Plastic parts on AMG cars makes no sense at all, and it should be illegal. I really don't like it. You can also see that here by the rear diffuser. It's full finished in plastic. I wish it was an option to go for carbon fiber or for black gloss or for exterior paint finish. All in all, guys, how do you like the new look and updated look of the GLE facelift and the 63S here in specific? And now it's time to talk about the inside. And here we have it. Before we actually start talking about the interior, here we also have the key. It's still the same key with the 63s, 53s. You can also go with the black one. It looks so cool and super fancy. AMG here, unlocking, locking, whatever you need. And this is the US specific emergency button, I think. In the inside we have quite a few changes, and the main change coming with the steering wheel. Yes, here we also have the new steering wheel. They have upgrading it onto every single Mercedes-Benz car. All in all, we have an amazing view in the inside. So let's jump right inside. AMG entrance board, AMG floor mats. Time to sit inside the new GLE63S. Unfortunately, not coming with soft closing doors. So we are now right inside the all new GLE63S facelift, the updated interior. With the facelift we have more options coming with the interior trims. Yes, also with this interior color, I really love it. Two-tone finish with the saddle brown and the black. Also here brown contrast stitching, AMG seats, seat belts finished in black. We have the Dinamica Alcantara trim all over the roof, and then we also have the sunroof, panoramic sunroof, giving us a lot of light in the inside. This here being the 5-seater, as I mentioned. With the 63 you can only go with the 5-seater. If you go with a 7-seater you have to go with the GLS or with the 53 GLE. All in all, as I mentioned, the main change is coming with the steering wheel. We have the all new and updated AMG steering wheel, which in my opinion fits pretty nice onto the GLE, being an SUV, AMG SUV, as the steering wheel is a bit thick and bulky. The old one used to be very slim and sporty, but this one is like very heavy sitting in the interior of this very elegant car. So how do you guys actually like it? We have a flat bottom AMG steering wheel with the perforated leather here on the side. We have the airbag cover finished in leather, so I'm happy. Let me just start the ignition for you, and as soon as I do that, we have the steering wheel buttons here coming in live with a cool animation. Also finally updated, you can switch from slippery to individual, comfort, Sport, Sport Plus and Race mode, as we have the S version. Here on the left hand side you can open up the exhaust wells, AMG dynamics, whatever you need. It's pretty cool. You can literally control the entire car just by the steering wheel. You can use this touchpad to control the main display, and the right hand side touchpad for center display. All in all, in the interior we don't have a lot of changes. We have the touchpad, we have two cup holders here, wireless charging, USB-C charger port. We have a very cool interior trim on this, but all in all, the main thing now is to start up the sound. Talking about the sound, now you have these high-end Burmester speakers, and I think you can upgrade them with the 3D Burmester speakers, which you also have then here on the top left and right hand side. All in all, guys, the car's set it. Let me put it into Sport Plus and we will be starting up the V8. 3, 2, 1. So let's go ahead and listen to the sound of this V8 beast. Listen. Amazing sound. How do you guys like the pops and bangs of this V8 beast? Let me just jump outside and let me give you also a sound check from the outside. Let's go. So now, guys, it's time to listen up to the sound of this V8 monster GLE63S. The exhaust is on. Listen up. Oh, I love this. We have the US spec non-OPF version of the GLE63S, and the sound is just Beautiful. How do you guys like it? Rate it from 1 to 10 in the comment section below. So that's it basically for today's video, guys. How do you like the all new and facelifted Mercedes-AMG GLE63 S SUV? How do you like the exterior, the new changes coming with the headlights, the tail lights? How do you like the exhaust sound and the new steering wheel? Leave it all in the comment section below. For me, they have really made the GLE more perfect, finally. Long awaited updates with the headlights and the tail lights. I am in love with the latest facelifted version of this car. The only thing that I'm not really sure about is the steering wheel, but I can live with that. Which car should we review next? At this point, special thanks to Mercedes-Benz for letting us film this car here in the US. Already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back.